playing around for the Ballarat net, I just heard a couple of familiar voices and thought, aha, I must say g'day. So, g'day. VK3 Tango X-Ray Romeo, VK3 TXR, over to you, Paul. VK7 Whiskey Whiskey.
VK7 Whiskey Whiskey, VK3 TXR. Yes, well, I guess I should ask about these, but I think the last I heard you'd lost interest in these. Anyway, if I could once again query audio quality, I've sent the microphone I was using last week down to Steve to see if he can find out what's wrong with it, and I'm back on the SB-401, which I'm told is better than the one I had last week. Let's see, I'll put it back to Ron, VK3 DLO, VK3 TXR.
Sounds good.
Yes, I'll go along with Nick. It sounds good. Sounds good there. Yeah, it's all good here. Yeah, that's good there. Yeah, I took out the 401 barrel. We took out the 401 barrel on this antenna. So this is the 80 metre loop, and it'll go down to number 10 is Steve. The ZPG, and the audio was great. The TXR audio was great. How you finding everyone tonight, Steve? ZPG.
VK3 DLO, VK3 ZPG. Yeah, it's a little bit noisy this evening, Ron. That's with daylight saving, and yeah, it's a little bit noisy, but I'm getting everybody. Paul, yeah, that microphone sounds fine, and I'll just do a switch over here and see what my ALC was doing. Ooh, that might be a bit high. Okay, babbling on as a fair list. VK3 DLO, VK3 ZPG. Slightly off frequency, I think.
I'm number 5 and 5. That's 5 and 5. It's nearly 8 o'clock, so what I'll do, I'll close the clipboard then, and we'll put it over to the Ballarat crew for VK3 BML.
Take a short pause at this stage to see if there's any other stations wanting to join the net. Over. Nothing heard. Well, it's over to you, Paul, VK3 TXR. And my audio report to you is the best I've heard you since I lived in Ballarat, mate. That B104 is certainly doing the job. VK3 TXR, VK3 BML. Over.
VK3 DML, VK3 TXR. The thing I like about the SB-101 is that it doesn't have a preamplifier. It doesn't have any digital filtering. And the S meter, if it says 20 over, well, I guess it's 20 over. So, yeah, just...
What this gentleman doesn't realise is
so we'll see how we go.
I'm using these radios, which are his, which I'm doing up for him, so we'll surprise him later on. They're not finished yet, so let's just fingers crossed they don't blow up on us.
It turns out it was working pretty well, so that's all good. I'll put it over to Ross now, VK7ALH, VK3 TXR. VK3 Delta Golf Echo, VK3 TXR. So I've been wondering what sort of radio Ross is on tonight, VK7ALH. Wondering what you're on. Not much else to say, so I'll put it over to Ross. VK7ALH, VK3 TXR.
I think you went clear, Paul, and I forgot to comment. Your audio's fantastic. Just keep the battery up on those 104s. If it gets below 8 volts, they really start tripping over.
Well, that's a good thing to know. So, let's see, who would be next on the list? I think it would be Steve, VK3 ZPG, VK3 TXR.
VK3 TXR, VK3 ZPG. Yeah, thank you, Paul. Let's see, there's a lot to do here. There's a long way to go. Not even going to try with cosmetics, but the basics are operating. Paul, guess what radio I'm using tonight? Back to you.
I'm you're on 401.
I am on your 401 and 301 receiver. There's a lot to do, but the basics are happening. Back to you, Paul.
What's the mic you're using?
I'd have to turn it around and have a look. Hang on a moment. The Electro Voice model 368. It's a dynamic microphone.
Well, the whole setup sounding very nice, and thank you very much for the work you're putting in.
Yep, fingers crossed there. It might all go up in flames yet, but we're making progress. Anyway, I'm holding things here. VK3 ALM, VK3 ZPG, who's going to take a deep sigh of relief and put the kettle on.